does all the work in the back end at Kegel. Kevin Dornberger, he's the WTBA president, and then this year's nominee and winner. And so I want to just read a couple things about this guy, and I hope he's still here. I told everybody to be here for this award. So, first of all, is our president, Chris Chartrand, here. Is Chris here? I told you to be here. You got to help me with it.
Sorry. What are we doing?
We're doing awards. We did the first one for John David, or for John Forrest.
Yeah.
And because you're the president of the company, I want you to be here to help me with this one. This is the John Davis Award. And we're going to present it to you this year, Parts. This is Chris Chartrand. He's our president. And congratulations, buddy. I'm telling you, well deserved. I just want to read a couple things about Chris. Chris is our current CEO of the Kegel company. He's been named as the 2016 recipient of this prestigious John Davis Award. And this surprise announcement is here in Las Vegas. He didn't know about it. It's, a lot of people helped me save the secret. But Chris graduated from Florida State, and he had a bachelor's degree in general communications and business, right?
Yeah.
And I like to tease Chris because when you're in college, you take an SAT test, 1,600's the most you can get. Well, he got that. Unbelievable. He says I'm full of baloney, but he did. In fact, before John passed away, he picked Chris to be our president, our new CEO and all that. And he has come along so fast. He's made so many friends in the industry. His personality, I can't say your good looks, but
We'll skin your core.
You've made a lot of friends in the industry. You've got all kinds across the world. You've done a wonderful job, Pards. Anyway, after graduating from Florida State, you ran your own pro shop. You bowl, you're a scratch bowler. You run the Florida State bowling team. You came over and you asked John you heard there was an opening.
Yeah.
And he said, blah, blah, blah. So John,
1999. Yeah.
1999. And so one of the fellows that was there when Chris came aboard was another guy named John Binger. And I want to tell this real quick story about Chris. So he sent us to distributors, and we wanted to break in Chris, teach him the ropes. So we went to Canada, me, him, and the head mechanic guy, John Binger. So we all had a 45-minute speech. So I would get up and I'd talk about the PBA tour, things like that. He would talk about marketing and sales. And Binger would talk about the lane machine and how it worked. And it went great, 45 minutes each. The next town we go to, he says, let me go first. Sure. So he goes first, he does an hour. He takes 15 minutes of my stuff. The next week, it's an hour for him, an hour and 15 minutes. He took John Binger's stuff. So he learned our stuff within 2 weeks. They didn't even need us anymore. They had Chartrand, but everybody loves you, Chris. Congratulations. You're a great family man.
It's really meant a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Say something to the crowd. Okay, buddy?
John Davis, a real hero of mine. He gave me an opportunity to do a lot of things at a young age in business that a lot of people don't always get the chance to do. And I owe a lot of who I am and where I am in my life to the trust that he had for me at a very young age.